What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to your clothing guide, TheHoxtonTrend. Right gang, in today's video what I'm going to do is the monthly designer collection video. In this video I've got some Stone Island, I've got some Moncler, I've got some CP Company, all the brands that you love, I've got them all in. If you like these type of videos, if you want to see more of these type of videos, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, tell your friends, tell your pets, tell your nan, tell everyone. So listen, less waffle from me. Without further ado, let's begin. 2 seconds. So as I said, I've got lots of Stone Island, Moncler, Canada Goose. I'm just going to get straight into it and start off with the first jacket, which is... Right, so literally you guys know I've been really feeling CP Company as of late. So this piece is, as we know with the CP Company, they've always got the name inside the jacket, and this is called the T-Mac 3-layer waterproof construction. This is the first jacket that I've personally seen from CP Company that's meant to be waterproof, okay? If you look inside the jacket, you can see that it's been taped at the seams. Now, when a jacket is water resistant, when the water lands on the jacket, the water will simply just kind of run off the jacket, but the jacket will only take so much water or so much rain before it actually starts to seep through into the jacket, okay? So that's the difference between the two. Something like this is going to be really cool, especially like around April time when we're getting a lot of showers, or in the winter time when we're getting a little bit of rain coming through, but you might want to layer up with something underneath because it is really thin, okay? Yeah, this is called the T-Mac and it retails for £495, okay? Cool. Right, the next bad boy piece I got in is this Stone Island Crinkle Reps down jacket. Now I remember this jacket used to come with fur back in the day, but it seems Stone Island haven't put fur on this version. I'm loving the colour as well. Literally just put a picture up on my Instagram and people were really feeling it because I was asking if people would rock a bright colour like this during the winter time. And I think people thought that they would rock it. So really cool. This is a size large. As someone said on the Instagram messages, it's not a jacket that you probably wear every day because it's a little bit too bright, but every now and again you probably want to rock something which just makes you just stand out a little bit. I'm really kind of feeling the oranges and the burnt oranges and all those type of colours for the winter this season. So yeah, pretty dope. It's garment dyed and it's got direct feather injection, so there should be lots of down inside this jacket. I'm pretty happy with the amount of down that's on this jacket, so well done Stone Island for putting more down, yeah? Right, moving on to the next piece, got this Canada Goose camo jacket in this kind of blue grey camo pattern. Although I do say Canada Goose is a really expensive brand, if you can get yourself a Canada Goose, you literally have got a jacket that's going to last you a very long time. So one of the things that I love about Canada Goose is that it has a lifetime warranty. If there's any defects with the jacket, if there's any problems with the jacket due to the jacket developing a fault itself, that's not you running around in the bushes and then damaging the jacket. If there's any problems that's with the fabric or anything like that, you can take it back to Canada Goose. They can assess the jacket and they can either repair the jacket or they can give you a brand new jacket, which has actually happened to me before. Do you know what? I've actually forgot the model of this jacket, but I think it is called, I believe it's called the Maitland. I can't remember. Canada Goose do extremely warm jackets, especially when you go into more of the heavier pieces. It's also water resistant as well. It's not waterproof, so the seams haven't been taped or anything like that, but it is water repellent, which is really cool. Expect to get yourself a really warm jacket if you get a Canada Goose, okay? The second Moncler that I've got in is this Moncler Brad jacket. Now I've actually had quite a few Moncler Brads. I've had one in a dark blue, I've had one in light blue, I've had one in black. Let's check it out, size 7. This is going to be massive on me, man. Whee! Now my only complaint about Moncler jackets is not many of them are water resistant. Forget waterproof, I've never come across a waterproof. Well, actually I might have done, but that would have been a Moncler Grenoble, so that's another range of Moncler. This jacket is not going to do too well in the rain, and this retails for something like $750. It's a hell of a lot of money. I think if you're spending $750 on a winter jacket, it should at least be water repellent. At least, that's the very least you should expect. It's not windproof either, so it's not going to overly protect you from the wind. It's just a nice, comfortable jacket, okay? Labels on the inside of the jacket, authentication system, which you can see right there, that keeps flopping up and down. Yeah. Next piece, we've got some Stone Island. Let's check that out. Bang, current season Stone Island top. I mean, this looks like it should have a zip down the middle because you've got the 2 pockets on the side there, but I actually quite like it. You know I love bright colours already, so stuff like yellow and orange and all that type of stuff, I don't mind rocking stuff like that. Whew, do you know what? I would say it feels really comfortable on. How do you guys feel about Stone Island's new pull cord? I've seen this on quite a few of their newer collection stuff. I saw it on the Alligator collection, they had this. I don't know, I kind of like it. I mean, it doesn't look overly expensive. It looks a little bit cheap, to be honest with you, which is a bit weird, but I actually kind of like it. It's a bit different. Obviously got 2 zips there for, you got a little, I call it a kangaroo pouch, but you got your little hand pouch. I mean, for the winter time, this is going to be great. If you just get yourself a little jacket, fling it over this, it's going to be perfect. Boom, let's get to the next one. Actually, one of my favorite pieces that I got in this month is, I must say, this jacket is so well built. It's so cool, it's so nice. Let's have a look. Really great build on this Moncler jacket. Know that when you see this label here, this is part of the Moncler Grenoble range, which is Moncler's more technical range. It's a little bit more technical than the normal Moncler, which is just mainline kind of fashion. This is more functionality that's built into it. So you've got your little hand glove there, and that's just meant to give you some support. It's also meant to give your hand some grips as well. If you're holding anything, you've got a little bit of a grip. Also, you can see the zips that we're using on this jacket are some good old-fashioned YKK Vislon zippers. Now, the outer material, I'm really not sure if it's waterproof. It does feel like it's waterproof, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. Oof, it is super hot, trust me. So one of my favorite Canada Goose pieces is this Bromley jacket. Shirling to the collar, as you can see there, down insulated. It's water repellent, windproof. Literally, you can just zip this jacket up. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, thick and chunky. When the cold comes, bow, flip the lids. Leathers on the side there, as you can see. You got a little bit of leather underneath. Man, detail is just nuts on this jacket. It's so crazy. Sold this jacket already on my Depop. These Bromley jackets, they do kind of hold their value because there's not too many running around. Original price was $7.95. I sold it for a lot less than that. Remember, to see more deals like this, you can always jump on my Depop. I've got lots of stuff on my Depop. Yeah. This is a bit of an exclusive Moncler piece. You probably wouldn't have seen too many of these running around, to be honest. Flip that on. Ah, look at that, really nice jacket. A little bit of an older piece. See, we've got some really nice, well, it's just some studs really, to be honest with you. This has been sold already to a guy over in, I think it's Germany. Loving the little check details that you can see on the inside there. To the hood, you've got the traditional Moncler colour, got some down insulation on the hood, and that is removable as well. What a dope piece, man. That's why I like Moncler, because they do some pieces which are just a little bit stand out, and I would say that the older pieces are even more stand out than the newer stuff that you're seeing now. But yeah, it's all goodie in the hoodie. Right, another really dope piece. Loving this. It's my first Stone Island Marina piece. Really, I should do an individual review on this jacket. And this kind of orange inlay that you see inside the jacket, that can come off. And then you're just left with the kind of opaque shell of the jacket. Now, this is water resistant. The only thing I would say about this jacket is it's not going to do you any favours in the winter time because it's really, really thin. Now, this is too small for me, unfortunately, otherwise I would have kept it. Now, it's using Vislon YKK zippers, as you can see there, so it's using the smaller Vislon YKK. It says Stone Island Marina, so that's really nice. Big chunky zip tracks, really lightweight. Yeah, it's kind of dope. It's almost, when you feel it, it almost feels like you're not really wearing anything on, but obviously you are, so yeah, that's a bit cool, I think. Maybe not, who knows? I don't know, who cares? Moving on to the final piece of the day is this Canada Goose piece. Now, this is the Canada Goose Maitland jacket. I've actually got one of these in camo. Really, really warm, water resistant, windproof, down insulated. I don't wanna make it seem like Canada Goose is the only cool, kind of really serious winter jacket out there, because there are a lot more other brands that do winter jackets. Even if it's not new, you can source Canada Goose secondhand on eBay. I will be doing videos for you guys showing how you can buy Canada Goose on eBay for a little bit cheaper. Well, actually more cheaper. I'm just saying, Canada Goose for winter jackets, you just can't really go wrong. And if you are gonna go for a Goose, try to go for something like the Maitland or the heavier set jackets, or the jackets that have the kind of water resistant, down insulated, because those ones are probably the better ones to go for. But yeah, this one is really nice. Obviously you got the hood on the back there, cotton collar that you can see, which is really nice. It really kind of wraps the neck and feels really nice as well. Woo! That's it, monthly designer collection video. So listen guys, hope you enjoyed it, hope you found it useful, hope you found it informative. Make sure to check out TheHoxtonTrend.com, where I always show you guys where to get some really cool bits on sales, new releases, outlets, retailers, all the good stuff. Woo, I'm knackered, man, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna catch you in a bit. Peace out.
la tête. Et si demain je